I planned the safe, sunny route. But that's just boring, isn't it? I'm Freya, and this is the Verified Trail, where we tear up the map and take the paths that don't exist. Today, we're tackling an ancient volcano. Will we make it to the top, or end up lost in the Shropshire woods? Let's find out! Morning folks, and welcome back to the Verified Trail. Right, let's get our bearings. We're at the foot of the Wrekin. That's this lump right here, just shy of 1,300 feet above sea level. Now, the official route is this wide, pleasant pathway straight up. The plan was to park the car here, grab a brew from the donkey shed, which, typical British luck, is closed today, and march right up. But here's the thing, look at that sun. It's already 17 degrees and heading to a scorching 23 degrees by midday. Walking up that open path is going to feel like walking on a grill. So, I've changed my mind. See that dark gap in the tree line over there? That's a proper forest path. No maps, no apps, no guarantee we don't end up in someone's back garden. But that, my friends, is what this channel is all about. Let's go verify this trail. Listen to that. Instantly cooler. The second we stepped off that concrete path and into this woodland, the temperature dropped by a good 5 degrees. Those tall oaks are acting like nature's parasols. The birds are absolutely belting it out this morning. You know, walking through here, you can feel the age of this place. Geologists reckon the Wrekin is actually the remains of an ancient volcano that erupted over 680 million years ago. The Brittonic tribes back in the Iron Age didn't care about volcanoes though. They saw this strategic beast and thought, right, we're building a fortress on top of that. Smart chaps. Bit of a hurdle here, couple of logs to leap over. Nothing the 8-year-old can't handle. Look at those ferns on both sides, absolutely lush. Now, we've reached a wider junction. This is where the map says, turn left for the actual trail. I'm supposed to rejoin the main route here to guarantee we reach the summit. But this left path is steep, like proper steep. Roots sticking out of the earth like natural staircases. But honestly, this is way more beautiful than that sun-scorched road. Stepping over these roots feels like the mountain is giving us a hand up. Let's stick to the forest. Oh, brilliant! Look at this! Someone's tied a rope swing to this giant old tree. My lad's eyes just lit up like Christmas morning. You know, these trees have seen a lot. During the English Civil War, this hill was used as a lookout point for royalist troops. I bet they sat right here, leaning against this bark, watching for parliamentarians. Now we're just watching an 8-year-old swing on a rope. I think we win. Right. Here we are at a crossroads. The steeper path goes back to the official trail, but we are having such a good time in this cool shade, and it feels so therapeutic. We're staying in the forest. I know it's risky, I know we might have to bushwhack, but I am determined to find a way through these trees to the top. Okay, this is where it gets a little dicey. The path has narrowed to about the width of my shoulders. Drop on the right, so we are hugging the left bank. And now the dreaded loose scree. These small, rumbling stones are rolling out from under our boots like marbles. This is steep, folks. I mean, it's a genuine scramble now. My little man is struggling here. He's not quite got the leg length. I've had to give him a hand and pull him up. But look at that smile. He's not scared, he's loving the challenge. This is the stuff family memories are made of. We made it to a flat spot under this massive beech tree. Quick breather. Right, we've crashed through the tree line, and would you look at that? We've hit the exact spot I was aiming for, just before Heaven's Gate. I cannot tell you the relief of seeing this view. This is Heaven's Gate. It got its name because it feels like you're stepping out of the dark underworld into the light. The rock under our feet is that ancient volcanic rhyolite I mentioned earlier. Let's just take a moment. The Shropshire countryside stretches for miles. There's the famous Needle's Eye, that natural rock pinnacle just poking out over there. And we've got a 360-degree panorama that makes every single second of that dodgy, loose stone climb absolutely worth it. Oh, stop the press! Look at this! We've got a bloke in blue getting his paraglider out. This is the cherry on top. And notice the breeze. The sun is high, but this gentle, soul-soothing wind is keeping us perfectly cool. It feels like the mountain is giving us a high five. And he's off. That is absolutely stunning. What a sight. Right, we've soaked in the summit, we've got the footage, but we have to get down. And I am not taking that boring, hot, official path. I want more forest. We're heading down, straight past the cell tower and straight back into the woods. It's steep going down, but having these thick tree trunks to hold on to is a lifesaver. Even my 8-year-old is managing this like a pro, holding the branches, sliding his feet. Perfect fun. And look at this. We've just intersected the exact spot where we took our first break earlier. What goes around comes around. Now, to avoid boring you senseless with the same visual walk back, let's look at the map. The green line marks the official route. Safe, predictable, perfectly mapped. But the red line? That's where the real story begins. That's the verified trail. We took a sharp right into the woods, went completely off script, took the long way around, and still punched straight through to the summit. The yellow line was our ticket back down. Steeper, riskier, and honestly, the most breathtaking stretch of the entire hike. Same distance, 3 times the adventure. And for the purists out there, I've got the full uncut route video waiting for you right here on the same channel. No edits, just the raw trail from start to finish. So, the final verdict? Beauty gets a flawless 10. Safety? A shaky 7. Keep your eyes on those loose stones. Steepness? A solid 8. If you enjoyed getting gloriously lost with us, smash that subscribe button. And if you want to trace our exact footsteps, drop a comment below. We'll send you the full trail map PDF. This has been the Verified Trail. See you on the next one!